preparation, all the things. Which pulse are you going to measure? By this, you are going to build the rapport, you lessen your anxiety, and you gain cooperation with your patient. Okay. In the assessment skill, you are going to flex the elbow. Okay. Flex the elbow. Okay. Of your client and place the lower part of the arm across the chest. Okay. Supporting the client's wrist, grasping the outer aspect with your thumb, and place the index and your middle finger over your radial artery. Okay? Okay. For better access of the pulse area and to get your pulse rate accurately. Okay. And then assess the pulse rhythm and volume. To accurately assess the pulse rate, you have to determine also the volume. Okay. The volume, this helps locate the blockage in any arteries. And count the pulse rate by using the second hand of your watch. Okay, that's why your watch should have the second hand. Okay, sufficient time is needed to obtain the accurate reading of your pulse rate. Okay, record the pulse in beats per minute on your worksheet. Okay, so you are going to use your index and your middle finger. Slightly pressing on your radial area. Okay, you count in a 1 full minute. Okay, so I'm going to count. Okay, taking the pulse rate, the rhythm, and the volume and action of your pulse, you have to document. Okay, that is in a full minute, you are going to record the pulse rate to ensure the accurate documentation. After taking the pulse rate of your patient, you are going to say thank you. Let the patient in a comfortable position and then perform your hand washing again and document. Okay? To deter the transfer in your hand washing, that is to deter the transfer of your microorganisms, and in the documentation also. A document is not, a work is not done without any documentation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and good luck. Thank you, ma'am.
Proceed with your